Have you ever felt like you're moving through life on autopilot, yet not getting any closer to the person you aspire to be? This feeling often surfaces around New Year's. You imagine all the bad habits you're going to break and the good habits you'll finally start. You tell yourself, this time will be different. This time, I'll follow through. But soon after, you find yourself right back where you began, no closer to that version of yourself you pictured. So how do you truly become the person you envision? How can you shed destructive habits and make the positive ones feel effortless and natural? Atomic Habits by James Clear offers clear answers to these questions. In this in-depth visual summary, we'll explore ideas such as habit loops, dopamine triggers, shaping your environment, and much more. Stick around until the end, where I'll connect all these ideas and share exactly how I've used them in my own life, so you can start applying them too. I hope this inspires you to grab a copy of the book, because it truly belongs on everyone's shelf. Let's begin. Imagine a plane departing from New York to Los Angeles. Before takeoff, you change its course by just 3 degrees, about 80 inches. If it continues on that path, it will land near Tijuana, Mexico instead of Los Angeles. Our habits work the same way. Tiny shifts in daily actions can completely change our life's direction, sometimes in ways we only realize years later. These changes can benefit us, or hold us back. Ultimately, you are the sum of your habits. As James Clear writes, a slight adjustment in your daily habits can send your life to a completely different destination. We often believe major success requires dramatic, all-at-once action, big leaps that draw attention. But in reality, lasting transformation comes from tiny, consistent improvements that are barely noticeable at first. If you get just 1% better every day for a year, you'll end up nearly 38 times better. If you get 1% worse every day, you'll be close to zero. Habits can compound negatively through stress, poor thinking, or unhealthy routines, or positively through learning, productivity, skill building, and strong relationships. Success is built on daily habits, not one-time breakthroughs. When starting something new, we expect results to come in a straight, visible line. But in truth, progress in the beginning is so small you can barely see it. James Clear calls this the valley of disappointment. You've worked hard, but results seem invisible. This is the point where most people give up. The greatest rewards of compounding take time, so patience is essential. Forget about goals, focus on systems instead. A goal is the result you want. A system is the set of processes that lead you there. Everyone, winners and losers alike, often has the same goals, so goals alone can't explain success. Achieving a goal is satisfying, but short-lived. You either hit it and stop, or miss it and feel like a failure. Goals provide direction. Systems keep you moving. The problem isn't usually you, it's the system you're using. Atomic habits are small behaviors that compound over time into significant change. Just as atoms are the building blocks of matter, atomic habits are the building blocks of remarkable results. There are 3 levels of behavior change: outcomes, what you get, losing weight, publishing a book, winning a competition; processes, what you do, your routines and actions; identity, what you believe, how you see yourself and the world. Most people focus on outcomes, but the most effective change starts with identity, deciding the kind of person you want to be. The aim isn't just to play an instrument, it's to become a musician. It's not to run a marathon, it's to become a runner. When a behavior becomes part of who you are, it happens naturally. Tell yourself, I'm a runner, and you'll want to live up to that identity. Every time you work out, you reinforce the identity of an athlete. Each time you write a line of code, you're a coder. Every time you lead your team, you're a leader. A habit is a behavior repeated so many times it becomes automatic. The habit loop follows this cycle: cue, craving, response, reward. Example, your phone buzzes, cue. You want to know who messaged you, craving. You check your phone, response. You get the information you wanted, reward. Over time, rewards become linked to cues. One habit can trigger another. Checking Facebook leads to Instagram, then YouTube, and before you know it, 20 minutes are gone. The more you repeat a loop, the stronger it gets. Cues can be anything: a sight, sound, smell, place, or even a person. Recognizing your own cues is the first step to making the loop work for you. The 4 laws of behavior change. Law 1, make it obvious. You can't change what you don't notice. Start with a habit scorecard. Write down everything you do in a day, from waking up to going to bed, and mark each habit as positive, negative, or neutral depending on whether it moves you toward your desired identity. Vague intentions like "I'll get in shape" don't work. Use clear plans: I will, behavior, at, time, in, location. You can also use habit stacking. Link a new habit to an existing one. After I brush my teeth, I will stretch for 5 minutes. Choose triggers you already do automatically, like waking up or making coffee. Redesign your environment to make cues for good habits obvious, and cues for bad habits invisible. Place a water bottle on your desk, leave your guitar in sight, or hide junk food. Law 2. Make it attractive. We are more likely to repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. Dopamine, the motivation neurotransmitter, spikes not when we get a reward, but when we anticipate it. To make habits appealing, use temptation bundling. Pair something you want to do with something you need to do. For example, only watch Netflix while working out. Surround yourself with people who already have the habits you want. Join groups where your desired behavior is the norm. Reframe how you think about a habit. Focus on its benefits, not its drawbacks. Exercise equals health and strength, not exhaustion. Cleaning equals a peaceful home, not wasted time. Saving money equals freedom, not sacrifice. To break bad habits, reverse this with focus on the benefits of not doing them. Law 3. Make it easy. Habits form through repetition, not perfection. Focus on the number of times you do a habit, not how long it takes. Reduce friction for good habits, make them convenient. Increase friction for bad ones, make them harder to do. Use the 2-minute rule. Scale a habit down so it takes just 2 minutes to start. Want to run? Start with putting on your shoes. Prime your environment, prepare everything you need in advance. Law 4. Make it satisfying. Behaviors are repeated when they feel rewarding. Add small, immediate wins to habits with long-term payoffs. Use visual cues to track progress: calendars, habit trackers, jars of marbles, or logs. The satisfaction of checking off a day can keep a habit alive. Avoid breaking the chain. Missing one day is fine, but never miss twice. For breaking bad habits, make them unsatisfying by adding an accountability partner or a penalty for slipping. Create a habit contract if needed. I used these laws to build a consistent workout routine and a daily reading habit, and to cut down on social media distractions. 4 workouts. Make it obvious. Work out at 6 a.m. in the living room, dumbbells visible, motivational images around the house. Make it attractive. Pair workouts with favorite podcasts. Reframe as "I get to build strength," not "I have to work out." Make it easy. 2-minute rule. Just put on workout clothes and stretch. No phone use until the workout is done. Make it satisfying. Track workouts on a calendar. Send calorie burn photos to my partner. For reading. Habit stack after making coffee. Read on the balcony. 1 space, 1 use. 2-minute rule. Read 1 page of the Daily Stoic. For reducing social media. Make it invisible. Delete apps, hide phone. Make it unattractive. Remind myself that consuming is easy but producing is rewarding. Increase friction. Keep phone in another room. Make it unsatisfying. $10 penalty to my partner if I use social media during work. This approach has worked wonders for me, and I believe it can work for you too. Get the book. It's full of additional stories and strategies beyond what we've covered here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.